What's up, guys? This is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, and we're back. This time I'm doing my 1 week kind of first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Just going to give you guys my pros and cons and initial inklings about having this device for a week and kind of where I think it's going. All right, off the bat, I'm showing you guys the goodness right now. This gray green color and really all the other colors. It was real hard to choose this year. I almost went gold, but the gray green color, kind of with the color matched hinge and border, and the fact that the border is flat, just the design this year, I think they knocked out the park. It's definitely small iterative improvements from the Z Fold 3. But at this point, Samsung is really kind of the only show in town as far as the US goes. And that's really, that's really a huge market, right? Especially for buying devices at this price point, at this tier. The US is kind of your main bread and butter as far as that goes. Something else that I've been pleasantly surprised with are the cameras. When I heard that these were the cameras off of the S22 Plus, at least the main sensor is anyway, I kind of was tempering my expectations, but it's been very good. Like, I've been taking snaps, I haven't been putting a lot of effort into framing and making sure that they're sharp and tapping the focus. The camera has really been a joy to use. I distinctly remember having a Z Fold 2 and that being something that it was always in the back of my mind. Like, I got a toddler, I got small kids, I got a dog. I have to have a Pixel in my pocket. As far as Android goes, I cannot be caught out the house with just my Fold 2. All right, I'm gonna try to take some pictures. I won't have the reach because I won't have the zoom, or I won't have the clarity because they're moving around and the sensor can't keep up. There were just very few situations where I felt comfortable just having this device and no other dedicated photography phone, to be honest. This is really kind of putting that at bay, especially with the video chops as well. You can record up to 8K 24, do with that as you will. But 4K 60 on the front and the back. I give them a thumbs up for the camera so far. That's been pretty pleasant. Obviously, you have some goodies with Samsung, like you have their dynamic wallpaper. So every time you unlock the device, you get greeted with a new wallpaper. I think that's pretty slick, just something to keep it interesting. But then also, you can kind of jazz it up how you want. Floss will tell you guys, the live wallpapers are dope. So I got this guy off the Galaxy store. That's pretty cool. And it really, you open the screen up and that pops up. That's just kind of dope, right? Got a cart running down the street. It looks good, it looks cool. Immediately your phone is standing out from everybody else, no matter what they got. I love that. Something else that I've really been enjoying, once again, it's the display, but Samsung has made some improvements. All right, this might be 12L based, which I believe it is, but just the kind of persistent taskbar at the bottom, that has really changed my productivity with this device. I mean, it really has. If I go to YouTube and then I want to hop over to Amazon, I mean, you don't have to think about it anymore. They're just down here. You got some recent apps down here on the right, and then you got a little taskbar down here where you can just hop directly into stuff. So if I want to send a text message, boom, I hit text messages. In the past, I've used this bar, and I used to be super minimalist, right? So I would populate folders over here, and basically I would have all my home screen folders in this sidebar. I might still do that, but I haven't pulled the sidebar out really any since I've been able to interact with this taskbar at the bottom. And the cool thing about the taskbar is you can press and hold and it goes away, right? So that's pretty cool to me. You can kind of pick and choose when you want it, and if you want to call it back up, you can always just press and hold at the bottom. I don't want to bring up an app, but just press and hold at the bottom, send it away, press and hold, bring it back up. That is super slick, and on a device like this, it is super useful. It's really changed the productivity level on this device. Outside of that, build has been great. They've definitely refined the hinge. Like I said, the design is A+. The battery has been decent, but a welcome change from the Z Flip that I had, the Z Flip 3, has been not only the battery life, which is, I know it's not amazing, it's better though, but the charging speed. I mean, this only supports 25-watt charging, which I know by today's standards is super slow. But coming from that Flip, man, Coming from the Pixel 6a, this charges super fast to me. I have one of the Samsung 45 watt chargers, and I pop this thing on and I actually see progress with it charging when I when I go do something, right? So it's not, exactly a, triple S phone where you do your stuff and you come out and it's fully charged, but you get some progress, right? You get some battery life back if you have a beefy charger and you plug it in and it's ready to go. But this has been my 1 week kind of, like I said, not review, but just update. We'll call it that, a 1 week update. Very happy with this phone. Right now I have on one of the Whitestone Dome products. It's their Gen film. So I got a film on the front and I actually have a film on the back. That's why the back looks kind of glossy, because normally it's matte. And I actually have it around the camera lens as well, the camera cutout. So I'm pretty much fully protected. When I'm at home at a carpeted place, I feel confident rocking this guy, with the film on it. I'm just enjoying it, man. But stay tuned for more coverage, have more accessories coming. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll make sure to get back to you. Until next time, peace.